Yo, what's up, guys? So this is basically how I made. Let's see, I did the calculations. $1,074.50 today in 6 minutes. Yeah. So pretty easy trade. Pretty straightforward. Honestly, best trade I think I've had in a while with like 100% confidence. But yeah, I'm gonna just get into it for you. First things first. Oh, headset died. Sick. Don't use it anyways. First things first is I don't trade Fridays. Why did I trade this Friday? Here at 8:30, we had 8:30 news. When we have a news candle, if there's an obvious wick, it'll create a news high or a news low. So here, this isn't a very obvious wick. This is not a news high in my opinion, so I disregard it. We did create a news low here. So I was only willing to take a trade on this Friday because we left the news low. So coming into the market, I was bearish immediately. So up here, I'm looking for the highest time frame inversion, and I'm in my head, I'm like, the 5 minute is the highest time frame, but our break even spot will be my TP, so that's not going to work. What I'm looking for at this point, I'll go back to the 5 minute here, is to manipulate down, come up, and then we get an inverse that takes us down to the news low. Why? Because this will become our break even spot inside this fair value gap. So looking for something like that with a fair value gap in that remanipulation leg up. So that's what we're looking for. Let's see. We keep going. We come down, we manipulate back up, and we distribute again. But there wasn't an entry here. So I did not take anything there. Waiting for another remanipulation, hopefully. This is AMD. How market moves is we accumulate, we manipulate, and distribute. So what that means is now that I see market accumulating, I'm looking for this, then a manipulation up, and we distribute lower. So that's what I'm looking for now. And yeah, it's pretty much that simple. So just sitting here, we should get the manipulation now. Yep. So there isn't a clean singular gap on the 1 minute time frame that I like. So I'm looking for the highest time frame inversion. We have a very nice 2 minute gap here. What about 3 minute? There's no gap. So I'm sitting on the 2 minute waiting. I always wait for the highest time frame inversion. So wait. We chop around. Now, after it takes a little bit to inverse the fair value gap, it loses its like importance to me. I'm kind of like, eh. But we get a death candle through it that tells me that we want to go lower, and that is why I still entered this trade. So I enter at the close of the inverse fair value gap. My target is this news low. I scaled, I believe, 75 or 80% of my position on all of my accounts at the news low, and then left a runner to this unfilled 15-minute gap. If you guys do not know, unfilled inefficiencies, meaning unfilled fair value gaps, are decent draws on liquidity. You don't want to leave inefficiencies unbalanced, meaning market does want to tap into them at some point. So I was just holding a runner to these unfilled fair value gaps. And if you see, we have right now it's 9:26. Market opens in 4 minutes. So I would have liked to go break even before market open. At this point, we were down 55 ticks. I was like, okay, I'm going to go break even just because I don't want market to manipulate and wick me out. So at this given point, I was break even. And at market open, I was hoping we just flush to the low. And it was that easy. And that is how I made $1,074.50 in 6 minutes.